Good morning, and welcome to this beautiful Tuesday, and welcome to another episode of the Happiness is Real morning show. I hope you have had a wonderful and beautiful Easter. My name is Camilla Kalbeck. I'm your host of the Happiness is Real morning show. I'm transformational coach and founder of Kalbeck Coaching. This episode is brought to you by Kalbeck Coaching, where we help executives create a better life on the other side of divorce. To learn more about me and how to book a discovery conversation, go to www.kalbeckcoaching.com. And let's dive into today's episode. I'm just going to move my camera a bit. Let's dive into today's episode, where I'm going to talk about pain, muscle pain, and specifically tense jaws that come when you're facing a risk, or you are the clutter you have. A mind is full of so many things that you cannot really relax, and you need to take a risk. And I'm going to talk about why it's important to be aware of your pain in the body when you go through a life transforming or life challenge, and why you should do something about it. Tense juice. And I don't want to say, if you are joining me live, I am so happy you're tuning in. You can either tune in from Instagram, that's on here, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Then we are connected on that platform. Wherever you are in the world, wherever you're tuning in from, drop me a live or hi or comment in the box and comment field. That's the only way I know that you are joining me live. And I so appreciate all the comments I have, and I'm so happy to help you on your journey and to create a better life. All right, with this, let's dive into why it's important to learn about body pain, muscle pain, and tense jaws. Tense jaws. Research shows that when you have tense jaws, it kills your productivity, it kills your performance, and it kills your health. It kills your health. I didn't know that. I was in a relationship, in a love relationship, excuse me, that where I didn't find a healthy relationship. I didn't have a healthy relationship with myself. I struggled in my relationship. I struggled in the first years of being a mom, because I was told that the reason why our daughter misbehaved was because of me. And at that time, and I do still run my own business, but more focusing now on coaching. But in the beginning of my career, and from 16 to about 2020, I ran my advisory business. I had a lot of performance to do, a lot of assignments. I enjoyed my clients, and I was so committed. And sometimes I put more effort into my life than living my life and be proud of who I am. And I became a victim of painkillers. And it was so interesting because I also see some viral communication going on right now on LinkedIn, for example, of being, it's okay not to be okay. For me, it was not okay to be okay. Or it was not okay not to be okay, right? I pretended I was okay. I had painkillers. I got used to having tense jaws. I could wake up in the morning with tense jaws, and if you are suffering for that, you know how painful it is, and that it creates or gives you a pain, headache, and you just really cannot find peace in your body. I had no clue how to stop having tense jaws. And for a long while, I suffered in silence. until, and here's what I want to share, until I found the magic trick. It comes to me, and that's the trick and the tool I share with my clients. Um, the tool of affirmations. Until I started learning about or build a relationship with meditation, which I talked about last week, and found inner peace, I had no clue what affirmation was all about. I've always been some kind of spiritual. I love Buddhism. I love traveling to Thailand, but affirmations like such, I had no idea what it was. So what I did was, because I said, okay, now it's time to heal. It's time to heal, and I didn't understand like what's really going on here. So I did my self study, and after I dropped off my daughter Elizabeth Sophie at school, I would take first myself going. I would take myself. I would go for a walk in the forest. Because that's nature is really part of my life. I really relax, and the closer I can come to water, the more meditative it is for me. And that's really interesting because now I meditate. But that was really came when I did my MBA in Brighton, UK. I learned the power of being for me, in nature. And when I was walking there, I started listening to Googling YouTube first about meditation, and there's so much on YouTube. And I came across some affirmations. And when you delve into the topic of affirmations, you can find a massive affirmations on painkiller and or releasing pain, financial abundance, you name it. Whatever your topic is, whatever you're looking for, whatever you want peace in, the area you want peace in, that is affirmation just on that. So I went on, and the more I Googled affirmations, the more I got to understand how not in balance I was with who I was. I've been told so many times that I was not a good mom. And when you hear a thing, I've mentioned that a few times, when you hear a statement more than 10 times, your brain, your body starts to believe that. Subconsciously, I started to believe that I was not doing a good mom thing, even though it was causing noise inside me, because I feel I did my best. But I was walking there in the forest and finding out, why do I have tense jaws? And I realized the power of affirmations, tuning in back on the power of power affirmations. Affirmations is bringing the future to the now. It's about embracing who you are. And as I was preparing for our life and our episode today is about, and that's a statement. It's really interesting because that's a statement, and I so a strong belief in it. And it's a statement I tell my clients more than actually I tell myself. It's like, and you beautiful soul who are listening and tuning in right now, it's like, you are enough. You are enough, and you are beautiful. And there is only one version of you, and that is you. There's only you on this planet. And be proud of that. Be proud of that. Such types of affirmations are very, very strong. So strong that they fill you with love when you're ready to receive, and when you're ready to live your best life, and you're ready to live your good life. It's about receiving that you're amazing. You're amazing just the way you are. You're doing the right things. You are reaching out for help. You're loved. You're ready for living an abundant life. You're ready for a healthy life. You're ready for wealth. You're ready to receive. You're ready to receive, to live your life. And if this resonates with you, what I'm going to share as well, maybe it resonates with you as well. Because for many years, I apologized why my partner behaved as he did. And when I started tuning into meditation, when I started learning about being ready to grow myself and expand who I was and become a better version of who I was, then I also learned or discovered that I came to understand that I had apologized quite a lot in my life. But we should live our life. You should live your life. I should live my life without apologizing. And this is going to be a word I'm struggling with in English, so I apologize for me for saying that. Unapologetically. And I'm going to learn it up there. But it's about showing up and do what you do without apologizing. And I remember that when I started really my career, I started to treat myself. How did I treat myself? I went on amazing trips. I got a wonderful, wonderful cars, and I got this white BMW Series 1. And I apologized for driving the car. I apologized. And so that's for years, I got used to underplay or play down who I was, my wealth, and my success. And I believe that if we do that from a very early age, that may lead to self-sabotaging how we end up also when we are in a relationship that doesn't serve us, if we are ending the family environment, right? As I was breaking up the family. I didn't apologize because at that time I learned to control myself and not control myself, but take control of my life. But how often, here's a question to you, how often do you apologize for the money you make? That you take your family or your kids for a wonderful retreat, going to a spa retreat in Sweden, as I've done a few times this year already. How often do you apologize for the way you live your life? If we apologize, to me, it's also about we are stepping out on our own toes. We are preventing ourselves from living the best life and allowing the great and good life to be part of us. Actually, we're building a wall behind for it, and we're pushing the good life away rather than attracting it and receiving it. And in order to, and that also calls, going back to the muscle pain, you have to apologize. If you don't feel at peace in your body, if you don't feel at ease with what you do, that creates tension in your body. And remember, tense jaws goes into headache, creates your productivities, it creates your performance. It kills your performance, it kills your creativity, it kills your health and your productivity, right? Productivity, your performance, your health. It kills your health. It doesn't create your health. It kills your health. Sorry, I was so into this flow. That's why that's why I found meditation an amazing tool to release the pain, because meditation is about bringing in the best that you know, bringing in love that you want and you are ready to receive. And those affirmations that you find makes it okay. It's okay to feel great. It's okay to be in control of who you want to become. It's okay to grow. It's okay to invest in yourself. It's okay to have financial abundance. I'm going to talk about that at a later stage. It's okay. It's okay. And when you allow it to be okay, your tension, your jaws will disappear. It's part of your mental detox, right? It's okay. It's okay just to be. And I hope if you struggle with tense jaws, it can be not finding the right balance in the co-parenting relationship. There are so many high-risk divorce cases that unfortunately go into the next phase of divorce, which is finding the new normal. And if your new normal is filled with chaos and risks and unhealthy environment, that cause tension in your body. If you are stuck in a relationship that doesn't serve you, that causes tension in your body. If you are if you're single parenting and struggling to navigate your amazing and exciting executive job, juggling that and meeting those needs and those demands, and you so much want to thrive in that as well looking after your kids, meeting the needs of your kids. Oh, that's a lot. That can cause a lot of stress. But the way you can quickly find peace and relax without taking painkillers, and what I experienced, that painkillers doesn't really remove the pain. It's about doing your affirmations, and it's about tapping in to the affirmation that sets you up for success. And I'll promise you that when you're open to receive, you will find that within minutes of listening to the right affirmation, maybe even saying it yourself. I don't have my mobile because I'm doing live on Instagram right now. I record my affirmations and I listen to them in memo on the memo app, and I listen to my affirmations, and that fills me with joy. It fills with me happiness. It fills with me gratitude. And you know what happens? Yes, that is the magic trick. Your the tension in your body disappears. Boom, boom. It's that easy. It's that simple. But it's about having the right tricks, know the tricks, know the strategy, and when to do it, and allow time to do it. That's another thing. It's about allowing you time to ground and find peace. With this, that comes to the end of the episode. I really hope, as always, send me your comments and what you take from this. Really hope that tensing and releasing your tension in your body, releasing tensions, that you're gonna practice whatever you find most valuable. But try tuning into affirmations. I promise you will find this mind-blowing if you're ready to take your life to the next level. Sorry, I'm so into this, and that's why sometimes I'm juggling with my words. So with this, if you found value in this, please take a moment to share what your biggest takeaways are, as well as take a screenshot and share this episode with your best friends and your loved ones who you know suffer in pain right now. And always remember, happiness is real. Wherever you are on your divorce journey, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. And the next chapter of your life can truly be your best one yet. It's my honor to be on your divorce journey with you and help you support create the best and most amazing and abundant life that you want and you deserve. This wraps up today's episode of the Happiness is Real Morning Show. Tune in daily for inspiration and practical tools that will help you create a better and more abundant and happier life on the other side of divorce. With this, enjoy the beautiful Tuesday. Beautiful souls, I am so happy to help you create an amazing and abundant life. And remember, happiness is just around the corner. You just have to look for it. With this, bye for now.